Say SQL Tutorial 6 Data Manipulation Language. Data Manipulation Language, short form DML, Data Manipulation Language. Just a minute. DML is one of the subset of structured query language SQL. Others are we already discussed data definition language, data control language, yet to discuss. Others are data definition language, next data control language. See, these three are the important subsets of SQL. SQL commands can be divided into three important categories. Three important, others also there, but these are important. SQL commands are divided into three important categories. One is data definition language commands. Second one is data manipulation language commands. Third one is data control language commands. Okay, we already discussed data definition language in tutorial 5. Next, today data manipulation language. Okay, and one more thing, in order to use our practice SQL, database engine is required. See, database engine is required to use, or you can say practice SQL commands. See, database engine is required to use or practice SQL commands. Database engine either MS SQL Server or Oracle or MySQL, etc. Okay, I installed Microsoft SQL Server Express Edition. Actually, MS SQL Server is commercial software, but in MS SQL Server free edition also there. Express Edition, it is free edition. It is used for small scale and medium scale organizations, up to 10 MB, 10 GB data, free of cost. Okay, in Oracle also Express Edition also there. Okay, conclusion, SQL Server is commercial software, license is required, but in SQL Server we have free edition. That edition is called MS SQL Server Express Edition. I installed that free edition. Next, you can use any other database engine also. Anyhow, most of the SQL commands are common for all RDBMSs like Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, Sybase, etc. Okay. Next, data manipulation language commands are used to store, modify, retrieve and delete data from database tables. See once again, data manipulation language commands are used to store, modify, retrieve and delete data from database tables. In this category, we have four important commands: select, insert, update and delete. See once again, important data manipulation language commands. Commands are: one is select. Second one is insert. Next, update. Next, fourth one, delete. These are the important commands. Other some commands also there, but these are important commands. Okay. Next, say, in order to practice or use SQL data manipulation language commands, in order to use or practice data manipulation language commands, first I will create a database and I will create a table, and these are SQL DDL operations. We have to use DDL commands for this. Next, insert records into table. It is DML operation. See, in order to use or practice SQL data manipulation language commands, what are the prerequisites? First, create a database. Next, create a table. These, just a minute, these operations are actually data definition language operations. These are, just a minute, these are data definition language operations. We already discussed. Once again I will show. Next, insert records. One or two records in order to practice DML commands like update, delete, etc. Select also. Insert records into the table. It is DML operation. It is DML, data manipulation language operation. Okay. First I will do this, then we will practice data manipulation language commands. See, I already installed SQL, Microsoft SQL Server Express Edition. Launch that one. Start menu. Next, SQL Server 2014 Management Studio. Okay. Server name also populated. while installation we use this one, we no need to use this one. SQL Express, it is default one. Next, GC Reddy PC, it takes username, PC username. Okay, automatically populated. Just connect. Okay, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio launched. Now click new query. Okay, query editor opened. Next, just a minute. Create small letters. Increase the font. Say 200%. Okay, 200%. First, I'm going to write comment. You know comment symbol in SQL. For single line comment, 3 hyphens. Create a database. Next, table. Create a database, a table. Next, and insert records. See, create a database, create a table, and insert some records to practice. Okay, just a minute. Enter. Create a database. Just a minute. Is there any databases? Just a minute. Delete. Database. Create command. Create. It is DDL, data definition language command. What is the syntax for creating database? Syntax. Create database name. Create database. Next, database name. For example, GC Reddy. And one more thing, SQL is not a case sensitive language. You can use uppercase or lowercase for SQL keywords and reserved words. Okay, I used first letter of the keyword, this one, uppercase, remaining lowercase. You can use uppercase or lowercase, no issue. SQL is not case sensitive. Next, execute this query. Select this statement. This line is called statement. What is this? Create. It is command. SQL command. Data definition language command. Select the statement. Execute. Observe bottom. Completed successfully. Command completed successfully. If you want to check, select this database, expand, refresh, GC Reddy created. Okay. Now next, observe. I want to create a table. If you want to create a table, first select the database or use the database. Observe here, what is selected? Master database. It is system database. I want to select my own database. How? Use GC Reddy. Use GC Reddy semicolon. Semicolon also optional. Okay. Just a minute. Select the statement, execute. Observe here in this drop down, GC database selected. Okay, just a minute. Database creation over. Next, create table. How to create table? Create table also data definition language command. But we are going to practice data manipulation language commands. Okay. Create table. Next, table name. For example, ABCD semicolon. Create table name, not semicolon. Define the columns also. Open parenthesis. Next, for example, first column ID. It is integer. No need to define size. Default. Next, name. Varchar. Data type. Okay, anyhow, we will discuss data types in another video. Int, varchar, these are data types of SQL. Suppose size. For varchar, we need to define the size. 40, comma, suppose city, same, varchar. For example, size is 30. You can use size up to 255. Next, close parenthesis, semicolon. Close parenthesis, semicolon. Select the statements. Here, number of lines. Single statement only, but number of lines. Select the statement. Execute. Command completed successfully. Command completed successfully. Okay. Next, enter one more record. For example, this is just a table creation, not record. Okay, cool. Just a minute. Observe the tables. Refresh. Observe. ABCD table also created. Okay. First two tasks over. Create a database. Next, create a table. These two are data definition language operations. Next, insert one or two records into the table. Insert is data manipulation language operation. Okay. Insert into also reserved. Insert into ABCD, enter. Next, first fields ID, comma, name. Just a minute. Name, comma, city. Enter. Values, reserved word. Insert keyword, values, reserved word. ID 1, name, single quote. For number, no quotes required. For characters or string type data, single quote. GC Reddy, single quote, comma, city also string type data, single quote, Hyderabad. Close the single quote, close the parenthesis, semicolon. Okay. And one more thing, you no need to enter all columns. Entering all columns is best practice. If you want to enter only name or only ID or only city or ID and name only or name and city only, yes, you can enter. You can enter values to one or more columns. If you don't enter all values to all, if you don't enter values to all columns, then it will store null. Null means nothing. Okay. Now I am entering all values to, sorry. Now I am entering values to all fields. Okay. Select the statement, uh, execute, executed, uh, record executed. Check this one. Select, we will discuss select later, just this one. Select star from A, B, C, D. Select star from A, B, C, D table. Semicolon optional. Select the statement. It will show that record 1 GC Reddy Hyderabad. Execute 1 GC Reddy Hyderabad. Suppose enter one more record, for example 2 Maheth Delhi. Delhi. Execute row affected. Now enter this select one. Execute. Now two records. One GC Reddy Hyderabad, two Mahith Delhi. Okay. Next come to this one. Data manipulation. Data manipulation commands. Just a minute. Data manipulation. Minimize this SQL Server Management Studio. Open the notepad. Just a minute. Our mainstream data manipulation language commands. We are going to discuss important DML commands. What are the important DML commands? One is select. 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 What is the select select command? What is the select command? Just a minute. Retrieves data from a table. See. Retrieves data from a table. Next, insert. What is insert? What is the functionality of insert, or what is the operation of insert? Insert data. Inserts data into a table. Next, update. Updates existing data. Updates existing data into a table. Next, fourth one, delete. SQL is not case sensitive. You can use uppercase or lowercase letters for SQL keywords and reserved words. Uh, Deletes all records from a table. Deletes records from a table. See, these are the important data manipulation language commands. Okay. First, we will discuss select one. First, select. First, I am taking select. What is select? The select statement is used to select data from a database. The result is stored in a result table called the result set. The select command is the most commonly used command in SQL. It allows database users to retrieve the specific information they desire from an operational database. Okay. Next, syntax. Example I will show. Syntax. Just a minute. Select column 1, for example, column 1, next column 2, column 3, like that. Select column 1, column 2, like that, from table name, from table name, semicolon optional. This is the syntax. Next, example. Just a minute. Example. Launch SQL Server Management Studio. Use select. Suppose select ID and name. Select ID, name. ID field means column, next name column, from table is ABCD. Select ID, name fields from ABCD. Observe, in this ABCD table we have 3 fields: ID, name, city, but I want only ID and name, not city. Select the statement, execute. Observe, ID 1 GC Reddy, 2 Mahit. Suppose if you want to select only one field out of 3 fields, that is city. Suppose select city from ABCD. Select the statement, execute. Observe, city. This 1 to serial, Hyderabad, Delhi. Suppose if you want to select all records, select star from ABCD, semicolon. Select the statement, execute. Observe, ID, name, city. Okay. See, this is about select. Just a minute. Select. Example for select. Okay. Next, come to second one, insert. The insert into statement is used to insert new records in a table. We can insert data to a table in two ways. Okay, I will show one way. Insert, second one, insert DML command, data manipulation language command. What is insert? The insert into statement is used to insert new records in a table. Okay, first I will show syntax. For every command, syntax and example, these two are important. What is the syntax? Insert into also reserved word. Insert keyword. Insert into table name, next of column 1, column 2, etc. Next, values, value 1, value 2, etc. Just a minute. Semicolon. Example. Say we can insert data in all columns or specified columns. If you insert specified column only, then remaining columns are null, nothing, no value. Okay. Launch Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Insert. Now we have two records in this table. Select once again. Execute two records, GC Reddy Mahit. Next, insert one more record. Insert one more record. Insert into ABCD, just a minute, ABCD of columns ID, comma, name, comma, city. Enter. Next, values. Suppose ID 3, comma, single quote for string type data, name is string type data. Say Vijay, single quote, space, comma, again single quote, city also string type data, Chennai, single quote, close single quote, close parenthesis, enough, semicolon, optional. Okay. Run this command, run this statement, execute this statement, select the statement, execute. One row affected. Now check. Already we have two rows. I think it is third row. Execute third row. Observe 1 GC Reddy Hyderabad, 2 Mahit Delhi, 3 Vijay Chennai. Okay. Suppose if you want to enter only one value, you can enter insert into, suppose, city. table name ABCD city. Next, values, suppose single quote Nellore, close semicolon. Say this table has 3 columns, 3 fields, but we are going to enter single one. It will fill remaining fields with a null. Select the statement, execute. Next, select from ABCD, execute. Observe. First record GC Reddy Hyderabad, second record Mahit Delhi, third record Vijay Chennai. Next, no ID, no name, null, city Nellore. Okay, this is about insert command, data manipulation language command. Next, come to third one, update. Minimize the studio, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Just a minute. First copy this example for notes. You can enter values to all columns or specific columns. Okay. Next, we discussed one, select to insert 3. And just a minute. Update. What is update? The update statement is used to update existing records in a table. Syntax. Just a minute. Syntax. Update. Next, table name. Next, set. Next, column. Just a minute. Column 1 equal to some value. Just a minute. Value. Next, comma, column 2 equal to value, like that. Next, where is class, SQL class, where some column, just for identification, some column equal to value. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, now I want to update first record GC Reddy Hyderabad. I want to change, I can change one field value or more than one field value also, 2 fields, 3 fields, etc. Suppose I want to change name GC Reddy to Venkat, city Hyderabad to Bangalore. Update, name, just a minute, equal to single quote, update table name required now, just a minute, update abcd, next set, follow the syntax, set Venkat, name equal to Venkat, next city equal to single quote Bangalore, close single quote. Next where class, where id equal to 1, semicolon optional. Run the statement, select the statement, execute, affected. Now run this select one, select star from table name abcd, execute. Observe, first record instead of GC Reddy Venkat, name is Venkat, instead of city Hyderabad Bangalore, instead of Hyderabad Bangalore. Okay, this is about update records. Update records. Next come to another command, delete, fourth one, delete. What is delete command? Say the SQL delete command is used to delete the existing records from a table. You can use where clause with delete command to delete selected rows. Otherwise, all the rows would be deleted. I'll show the syntax. Syntax. Before that, I will show one more usage of SQL. Multiple lines comment. Suppose for single line comment, we use 3 hyphens before the line. Suppose multiple line. Suppose I want these 3 plus 2, 5 lines as comment. How? Multiple lines comment. See, forward slash, asterisk symbol, next here ending, asterisk forward slash. This is multiple line comment. Okay, come to mainstream. Remove this one. Okay, comment syntax correct. Okay, next delete. Come to delete. Syntax, delete from table name, table name, whatever it might be, table name. Next where condition, just a minute, where condition, examples, just a minute. First, delete from table name ABCD, enter. Next, suppose I want to delete single record. Observe this bottom. Observe this editor bottom. We have 4 records in this table. I want to delete second record, Mahit Delhi, second record. After deleting that record, we will have 3 records only. Okay. Delete from ABCD where ID equal to 2. ID equal to 2 semicolon. Okay. Select the statement and run, execute. Okay. Now check the records, select from ABCD, execute. Observe, now 3 records only, no second record. 2 Mahit, Delhi, no that record, only 3. Now I want to delete all the records. Delete from, SQL is not case sensitive, ABCD, enter. I want to delete all records na. Enough. Delete from ABCD. Semicolon optional. Say the selected statement deleting particular record. This last statement deleting all records from that table ABCD. Select the statement, execute. 3 rows affected. Not only 3. Suppose if 100 available, 100 will be affected. Now select this statement, select from ABCD, execute. Now no records, only schema, skeleton, only schema. Just a minute, delete. Okay, this is about important data manipulation language commands: select, insert, update and delete. If you want to save this query, save. If you try to close, it will ask save this query or don't want to save. Suppose I don't want to save, no. Management Studio closed. Just